Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are jumping straight in with these super cute nude nails that I did for my bestie Nikki. She has come in and we've done all the prep work, and we've already actually done one hand, and then I went straight in onto her other hand. Now Nikki is on medication, and unfortunately she was a bit greasy today, and we were sniggering a lot because the forms were really struggling to stick to her today. Yeah, you will see us swapping from nail to nail and from finger to finger with no forms and forms. It was an absolute joke, but we were in stitches howling about it. So the colour I'm going in here with is Perfect Peach from CJP. Perfect Peach is a super highly pigmented nude. It is the most perfect nude colour ever. It is a little bit trickier to apply and get it nice and smooth, but honestly it is so worth it because it is just gorgeous. So I'm sculpting out her nail to a kind of tapered square. We didn't want to go coffin today. She wanted more tapered square, so I'm just trying to keep the shape as true to possible as we are going to keep it at the end. And I will go in and pinch all of these nails as well. Just applying another bead here now for my apex and my strength, because this is a core powder. I'm not going to cap this in clear, and that is why I am building that up there. So moving on to the middle finger now, and I'm going in with Perfect Peach. I'm not going to build up the nail with this because we are going to go in with some glitter. So I'm just going to create our, our base shape and structure. And as you can see, there was a little dent there in the form. It hasn't slipped, it's just because the product wasn't that thick. And as I said, these forms were really struggling to stay in place. So after I've done that, I'm just going to pop that pinching tool onto that pinky so we don't miss the time to pinch that nail to get it nice and narrow and a nice C-curve. And then I'm coming in with a cuticle bead of Perfect Peach, using it slightly wetter than I would usually, just so I can get that blend into that cuticle area, and then feather it down to the rest of the product. So the brush I'm using today is the Liz Guild size 12 from CJP. It is my favourite brush, obviously. Yeah, and I'm just blending that all the way down that nail. I'm then going to come in with that beautiful glitter that we used on last night's set of nails, and it's Marshmallow from Pixie Cosmetics, and I'm just going to do a thin layer of this all over the nail. This just looks so stunning over this nude, and these nails were heavily inspired by an artist on Instagram, and her name is Kaylee Werry. I will leave a link in the description box to her set of nails. They were absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that's where I got this inspiration from. I'm then going to go in with Crystal Glass and cap this nail. This is where I will be thinking about the structure and the strength and the apex. And with nails of this length, I do like to have my apex in the back third of the nail rather than the middle of the nail, and this just makes it nice and strong even when it's growing out. We don't have that unbalance issue. So after that, I put a form back on this index finger, and I didn't cut it because every time I cut it to try and get it narrow, it just kept slipping off. So I just kind of left it like that and held onto it for dear life. But this index finger is just going to be another nail of pure Perfect Peach. And this nail will be the same process that we did on the middle finger. So we're going to have the perfect peach, the glitter, and then we're going to cap. So on to the filing routine. So I'm taking my TNBL 180 grit hand file, 100/180. I'm going to do the sidewalls, and the free edge. And I'll do this on all 10 fingers. I am then going to come in with my medium grit safety bit from Nail Supplies, and I'm just going to go around that cuticle area, trying to make it nice and flush, and then down the whole entire nail to try and make it nice and even. And I'll do this again on all 10 nails. I get asked a lot as well what extraction fan I use. The fan that I use is the First Lady Twister Mini. You can get this from Petra Jakes on Facebook. I think her group is called PJ's Euro Items. But that is for, obviously, if you are in the UK and you want it. They are originally from Germany and do have a website. I will link that into the description box if you want to go and check that out. They do a few different models. I use the mini because I don't do a lot of clients in a day. But if you were using, say, if you were doing like 5-6 clients, you would want the Twisted DT. Amazing bits of kit nonetheless. So I'm going in on the ring finger only, and I'm taking CJP Top Shine. I'm using this because this has a tacky layer, and we're just going to burnish some more glitter over that nail. So I'll get my client to cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds, and I'm then going to take Glitter Artie's Glare Flare and just burnish that in to that tacky layer of that top coat using a pigment brush from the Glitter Fairy. I'm then going to come in with some Glitter Planet Opal crystals and place just one on the plain nude nails. So the lovely thing about this pot of crystals is they come in mixed sizes. So I just used a smaller one for the pinky finger, and then went up a size for the index finger, and then used another size on the thumb. I just wanted to add a little bit something extra to these nails, but I didn't want to overdo it and take away from that beautiful colour of the perfect peach. And then I'm coming in with a Gelica top coat, and I'm just going to apply this to all of the nails. I will cure this in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then when she comes out of the lamp, I will just let that cool down. I will let that cool down for about 30 seconds before I come in with my Tones Peach Cuticle Oil. and then nourish all those cuticles. And then I've left a little clip at the end for you all to see the final result. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do. I love you all, and I will see you all again in the next one.